Manny Pacquiao, one of the most celebrated figures in modern boxing, recently made headlines by stepping back into the ring at the age of 46. Known as the Pac-Man, Pacquiao's career has been defined by extraordinary accomplishments, from winning world titles in 8 different weight divisions to achieving global celebrity status both inside and outside the sport. Yet, his decision to fight again after a lengthy hiatus has sparked a wider conversation about the risks elite athletes face when returning to competition late in their careers. The fight, which took place in Las Vegas, saw Pacquiao face Mario Barrios, a younger and highly skilled opponent. Despite the age gap and a 4-year absence from competitive fighting, Pacquiao demonstrated flashes of the speed, timing, and precision that made him a legend. The bout ultimately ended in a majority draw, leaving some fans exhilarated and others questioning whether this return was worth the gamble. While the result showed that Pacquiao could still compete at a high level, it also raised questions about the long-term implications for his health and reputation. For many boxing greats, the allure of returning to the ring is a mix of personal pride, financial incentive, and the desire to cement or extend a legacy. Pacquiao's case, however, appears motivated less by money and more by the love of competition. Even after retiring and taking a 4-year break, he remained physically active and mentally engaged with the sport. Yet, the very act of returning carries inherent risks. The cumulative effects of head trauma, slowed reflexes due to age, and the unpredictability of the sport can all threaten a fighter's health. Experts in sports medicine have long warned that athletes in their 40s face heightened vulnerability to brain injury, concussions, and long-term cognitive decline. History shows that boxing is littered with examples of champions who return to the ring despite the risks. Mike Tyson's comeback fights in his late 40s drew massive attention but ended with mixed results, sparking debates over whether nostalgia or money should justify such high-risk decisions. Similarly, Bernard Hopkins extended his career into his late 40s, continuing to win fights but facing increasing scrutiny about the dangers of prolonged exposure to the sport's physical demands. Pacquiao's return thus fits into a larger narrative of legendary fighters confronting the tension between ambition and safety. Critics of Pacquiao's comeback argue that even with his skill, the risks may outweigh the benefits. A single miscalculated punch can alter the trajectory of a fighter's legacy and health. Every slip, every exchange blow carries potential consequences that could reverberate for years. Yet, supporters contend that true champions are defined not just by victories but by the courage to compete, even in the face of risk. Pacquiao's willingness to fight again is seen by many as an embodiment of this ethos, a refusal to let age dictate limits and an embrace of challenges that younger fighters might not yet appreciate. Beyond the physical stakes, Pacquiao's decision also affects his reputation. Legends are immortalized not only through wins but through the narrative of their careers. Returning to fight at an advanced age invites scrutiny. If successful, it adds another layer to a storied career. If unsuccessful, it risks diminishing past accomplishments in the eyes of casual observers. In Pacquiao's case, the draw against Barrios has been interpreted in multiple ways, a demonstration of enduring skill, but also a reminder of the fine line between glory and jeopardy. Pacquiao's situation also highlights the emotional complexity of retirement for elite athletes. For someone who has dedicated decades to perfecting a craft, stepping away completely is often emotionally challenging. The ring, with its familiar rhythm, discipline, and intensity, can exert a powerful pull. Many fighters find that returning, even temporarily, offers closure, renewed purpose, or the opportunity to challenge oneself one last time. In this sense, Pacquiao's comeback is not merely a fight, it is a statement about identity, resilience, and the enduring appeal of competition. Looking ahead, the question remains whether Pacquiao will continue to fight or consider this his final chapter. The outcome of this return has left both fans and analysts intrigued about the possibility of future bouts. For Pacquiao himself, the decision balances love of the sport with the practical realities of age and health. Regardless of the path he chooses, the episode serves as a vivid example of the risks elite athletes take when they answer the call of the ring, even at the height of fame or after achieving near-mythical status. In conclusion, Manny Pacquiao's return to boxing underscores the tension between ambition and caution, passion and prudence. It is a reminder that even the most accomplished athletes remain human, driven by desire, pride, and the need to test their limits. His story reflects both the allure and the danger of late career comebacks, offering a powerful lens through which to examine the enduring challenges and sacrifices of professional boxing. Whether celebrated as a hero or questioned for risking his legacy, Pacquiao's journey continues to captivate the world, proving that the lure of the ring remains irresistible, even for the greatest of all time.